chips are down. Call on Mumfie when you need defending. Braver than a bulldog, brighter than a clown. Here comes Mumfie with a happy ending. With his faithful friend the Scarecrow, he's got dreams enough to share. So if you want adventure, this is where to start. If you need a hero who can play the part, the little pachyderm with a great big heart.
Mumfie, the special elephant, and his new friends, Scarecrow and Pinky, hurried across the sand. Will we find my mother soon? We'll have to find your island first. Oh, look! Mumfie had never been to the seaside before. There's a mountain. I don't remember that. Beaches don't have mountains. I think this one does. Oh! It looks like an eye. Is it an eye, Scarecrow? Very possibly. Scarecrow rather hoped it wasn't.
Certainly it's an eye. And what's more, it's my eye.
Mountains don't have eyes. They don't speak either. I think we'd better go.
Oh, no. Please don't go. You're my last hope.
Mumfie didn't know quite which part of the mountain to talk to, so he looked for the eye again. Are you in trouble, Mr. Mountain?
I'm not a mountain. I'm a whale, and I'm in terrible trouble. I got washed up, and if the tide doesn't soon wash me down again, it'll be all up for me. Oh, I don't feel at all well. And neither would you if you had a boat stuck under your belly.
Poor thing. We've got to rescue him, Scarecrow. He's so slippery that if we get him started, he may slide. Look, there's a rope. That'll help. He may be a whale, but this is just like trying to move a mountain. We've done it! Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh, joy! Oh, rapture! Thank you, thank you. I wish I could do something for you by way of return.
Oh, but you could. Do you know where latitude so-and-so, longitude so-and-so is?
I ought to. I live near there. Climb aboard and I'll take you myself. It's good to have company. In fact, you're my first passengers. Did you see my notice in the newspaper?
No. Why? What did it say?
It said, come inside for a whale of a time. You'll never leave.
Is that all you said?
Yes. I can't understand why no one replied.
I can. By now, the sun was little more than an orange pip on the far horizon. Pinky began to shiver. It's cold. Here, my jacket will keep you warm.
How thoughtless of me! You must come inside.
Inside where?
Inside me, of course.
No, thank you. Scarecrow suddenly began to wonder what whales like to eat.
Don't be frightened. I'm really quite friendly once you get to know me. But people don't understand me.
When I was a baby, my mother said,
maybe it's time you were told, but you must realize the world won't adore you, they'd rather ignore you. They'll think you're a monster because of your size. When dolphins outrun you and porpoises shun you and small fish show you the back of their tails, don't sulk in a grotto, remember this motto, there's always a welcome in Wales.
Hang on, and I'll switch on the lights. It's this way in.
She said it's a lonely end. Whales are your only friend. As I grew bigger, I found this was true. A bit of a dreamer, I spotted a steamer, and then and there realized what I must do. I had myself fitted out, totally kitted out, like the best luxury liner that sails, and advertised gaily in newspapers daily. There's always a welcome in Wales. So stay here, I want you to stay for a year or two. I'll keep you safe from the gulls and the gales. Whatever the weather, we'll all sail together, enjoying the welcome. You're sure of the welcome. There's always a welcome in Wales.
Mumfie ran over to one of the portholes and threw it open. I can't see a thing. What happened to all the stars?
My fault. I've got the covers on in case we hit a squall.
Whale took a deep breath and clenched his muscles. Mumfie peeped through the porthole to see the dark bowl of the sky carpeted with stars. "This is lovely," he whispered to Scarecrow.
It's going to be a long voyage, so why not take a nap now? You'll find hammocks in the cupboard.
Oh, good. Scarecrow, what's a hammock? I hope it's not something to eat. I get very upset when I hear anything with the word ham in it. Hammocks are carpets made with strings.
Hang 'em on the brass hooks provided, and I wish you a very good night.
Beds, said Mumfie. That's what they are. Beds. Now that his guests were safe and warm, Whale turned his mind again to navigation. This is much nicer than it looks. How are we supposed to get into them? Asked Mumfie. I'll help you. You're right, Pinky. Hammocks are nicer than they look, when you get used to them. But Mumfie began to have problems. If he lay on his left side, he crumpled his left ear. And if he turned over, he crumpled the other one. And he couldn't work out how to hang his trunk. At last, sighed Mumfie to himself. Nice and comfy. Then he went blissfully asleep. Till morning. Help! Oh, where am I?
Thought I'd never wake you.
You're in good voice this morning.
Yes, I am. It's wonderful what a good swim can do for the constitution.
Latitude so-and-so, longitude so-and-so. Latitude so-and-so, longitude so-and-so. Pinky's doing much better now. She must be feeling more at home. Home! I can see home! There is a funny patch of mist over there. Maybe? Yes! It's the island! Ah!
I wouldn't land on that island if I were you. I sense danger there.
We have to go to that island. It's where Pinky lives. Pinky, you'll have to fly to your island. We'll have to swim for it, Mumfie.
No need to swim. Take the dinghy! I'd like to take you ashore, but I don't want to get stuck again. You do understand?
Of course, replied Mumfie. Thank you very much.
Man the oars!
I can't. There aren't any.
They must have fallen overboard in the night. Why not stay here and keep me company?
We'd like to, but we've promised to find Pinky's mother, and we can't stop now. Then Mumfie had an idea. Spread your coat like a sail, Scarecrow, and I'll stretch my ears as far as they'll go.
What good'll that do? There's no breeze.
Whale will be our breeze and blow us to the shore. I'll help too, squeaked Pinky. Thank you, Whale. We hope we'll meet again soon.
Good luck.
Whale quickly sank below the waves, where his tears wouldn't be noticed amongst so much salt water. The little boat skipped over the sea towards Pinky's mysterious island. What happens then? We'll have to wait until next time.